Yo, what up, ladies and gentlemen? Mr. Gruss here, back from MBR Starcast with some live League of Legends gameplay for you guys today. Playing my buddy, my best friend, and if you haven't guessed it, then that would be Nasus, you city people. Who else would it be? Nasus is the man. As I probably mentioned in previous videos when I've played Nasus, as much as I love playing Nasus, don't get me wrong, you know, I like to, the thing is I like to mix it up on the channel with the content, but, you know, sometimes I like to go through all my kingdoms through Team Builder now. Can go through Blind Peak, but it just eliminates all the trolls. You know, you don't have, you know, at least you get someone who wants to play support, or wants to play that role instead of everyone going, you know, I want top, but someone else is taking top, so I'll go mid, but they've already taken mid, and I'll just troll like the AD carry or something, blah blah blah. It's all really annoying. Oh, this could actually be really bad. Yes, GG, that's a flash. Okay. Took his time about it. I think he was just trying to have a bit of fun, maybe. I don't know, maybe he was trying to bait it in so that they would flash and Eason would be there and their teammates. Good ward though, it was, at least they made him flash dance, you know, if Pretty Good Blitz gets another hook in that bot lane it could be quite dangerous. Shame it wasn't on their Lucian though, but that should be interesting. Who is the better support, Blitz or Fresh, with Lucian versus Lucian? Xerath versus Karma in the mid lane, not a matchup you see very often, and Wukong I believe she'll be up in the top lane. I'm Jimmy. Alright there, Jimmy. I'm Mr. Big Russ. And we shall show you the power of the Q. So I don't think I should have too much issue from this monkey. I don't think he'll cause much of a problem. The only thing what would be a bit annoying is just his ultimate and team fights might be a little bit stronger than me for a little bit, but we'll see. It all depends on how well I can farm in this lane and all that jolly good stuff. So I don't know, we'll see. They have a Lee Sin, we have a Vi. Both pretty strong. I guess Lee Sin maybe has a bit of a stronger early game than what oh, what the fuck? I clearly clicked on I hate you sometimes, Nasus. I really do hate you. I don't understand what happens half the time. He just doesn't listen to me. He's like a Charizard, that's what he is. Ashley's Charizard. If you ever used to watch Pokemon, if you're old enough to remember the cartoons back sometime in the 90s, then Ash used to have the Pokemon Charizard, which I think he evolved himself, and then when he got Charizard from Charmander to Charmeleon, just never listened to him and just would never do anything. It's kind of what like Nasus reminds me of at the moment. Like sometimes he's a good boy, but when he hasn't had his walk, he just plays up and doesn't on a fucking fucking Nasus, I hate you. We have to give him a treat. He's not been a good boy, but let's think he has been a good boy so that he actually starts flipping, getting these minions. We want to freeze the big one away from the big turret. It's worth taking any damage to do that, just so I get the Q stack on the big boy, because, well, it's worth double the money, and that's what we like. Oh, wow, that was unexpected. So I'm wasting all these Q stacks. I probably should have just went for all these minions, because the amount of Qs I could already had I actually went for them instead of waiting for the big one. Oh well. Such is life. Fucking turret. Oh, not gonna get there in time. AP minions. So I don't think we're gonna be doing too well on farm because we missed a few of my Q. Or we missed a lot on the Q then because I was holding out for the big one, which in the end really didn't actually work out, to be honest. 15 now, we're actually out farming them, God knows how, because we have missed quite a few minions, but at the end of the day, to get any minions as Nasus is always just nice. So we'll see, it's looking alright. He's poked me down a little bit, but as long as I can kind of get some auto attacks and minions, I get my HP back thanks to my lifesteal. The only reason he's doing me out, has he actually taken Ignite? He has taken Ignite, so we've just got to keep that in the back of our mind. Vi is coming, but at the same time, I don't want to go too much into him because that happened. Vi should get the kill, but it wasn't really worth it. That was exactly why I didn't want to chase him then, because I knew he would turn around and he would kill me. So, GG to Wukong for actually killing me in that situation. I knew that would happen. That's why I don't like the jungler to come in top lane, because generally it always ends up going horribly wrong like that, really. You know, Vi gets the kill. To be honest, Vi getting a kill is a good thing because it helps her jungle out and maybe makes her stronger. But obviously, Wukong picking up a kill will mean he's a little bit stronger than me, or a bit more stronger now than me. I just didn't expect. I knew he would turn around. He was always going to turn around and kill me once I started chasing him because I was so low. And all he had to do was ignite me in a couple of auto attacks. But I didn't think he was going to do it as quick as what he did. Like if I knew he'd done it that quick, I'd have flashed. Because as soon as I flashed, I was instantly dead anyway. It was a really waste of my flash. But you know, I just didn't think he would kill me as quick as he did. So yeah, good job to him. He's got his brutalizer now, so we'll see how that. Oh, that was always going to be a fail. So we'll see how that works out for him. Not the greatest start, obviously, to give away a kill to him, but I don't know, these things happen sometimes, and what can you do, hey? The problem is now because of all the oh my god. Because of it, it means the wave's pushing against me, which really opens up the potential of a Lee Sin gank, and so I want to try and push it into the turret as quick as possible, because we don't want we don't want it to be here for much longer. You know, we want it to coming back to mid lane, because back to the mid of the map and into my turret, because in this position we're actually doing quite well compared to him. I don't know how. I've missed a lot of minions. But we want it to come back here because, you know, when the wave's here, it means that he can kill me a lot easier. You know, I've got such a bigger distance to run, especially without flash, and obviously it just opens the path for Lee Sin to gank. And Lee Sin ganking with Wukong would be pretty dangerous with his ultimate now up. So I don't know. We'll see. At the end of the day, all that matters is I'm getting my Q stacks. He has dropped me pretty low here. He won't have his ignite up. So there's certainly kill potential with his ultimate. It all depends how quick. It all depends how quickly I can press my ultimate. Can't believe he's gone. He's dead. He's got to be dead. He's not dead. That was annoying. I can't believe he actually just survived that. That's oh, that has just ruined my day. I honestly cannot believe he survived that. GG. GG. Yeah, I was quite happy for him to dive me because of the fact of you know, I had my ultimate. That maybe I was too greedy and turning around trying to cure him because he obviously W'd, but it was I just thought the turret would have killed him, really. So GG to him. We're level in farm, but obviously I don't want to be really giving away kills like this because now he's 2-0, and this is the issue we're going to have, is the fact if he keeps getting kills, obviously he's going to be a lot stronger in lane against me, but the worst thing is the impact he have in the team fights. But eventually though, once I get a bit more stronger, I'll be able to win the matchup easily, and plus I have TP, so I'll be a lot more effective than what Wukong would be. But he has level 8 at the moment, which is a bit scary. See where he's going to go. He can't go very far. He should be able to I should have saved my Q. I just wanted to kill him just really quick. Though it would have been really nice to have picked up that kill then, because especially after dying to him twice now, I really need to get some kills going for myself. Just try and get me in the game. Just more, not just more for the gold really. But the main thing what it does give me is it gives me a little bit break in lane where I can happily farm, because I underestimated Wukong, let's put it that way. I didn't really think he was going to come out as strong as what he has done, and yeah, I'm just a bit annoyed. In the first death I kind of accept, you know, I probably shouldn't have really been chasing him. And then the second time maybe I shouldn't have chased him, or went to do that extra additional Q when he had W'd. There you go. The stakes are made, and you know, as I say, Nasus just isn't an early game champion, and that's kind of been proved at the moment in the sort of damage I've taken. It's cool. We'll be alright. At the end of the day, the main thing is that I'm farming up my Q, and that's all that matters really. At the end of it, as long as I'm able to free farm, and I'm still out farming him, so it's cool. That's the most important thing. It'd be a lot worse if he was, like, the thing is he's pushing the lane as well, which just works in my favour really. Even though saying that, but the last time he did kill me under the turret. Don't know. I think I should. What I should have done was my ultimate. I was able just. I did think I was gonna get off at one point. I was able to get off, and at that point, after I'd got my ultimate off, I should have just. We did get that one luckily. I should have just ran away. The thing was, I went to Q him just to put some additional damage on him. Because I did that, it just meant, what the fuck? Why did I? Oh my god, we didn't even get the minion even. I don't understand that sometimes. No, I don't. I'm clearly pointing at another minion, but yet he still wants that fucking minion. It's just like, fucking why? Fucking why, man? It's not gonna be him, but what? Why the? Well, she's got pretty much on a rampage just through killing Wukong, so good job to Vi, you know. Oh my goodness. He's missed his Q, which is going to fuck up things, but he could just ult me and kill me. That's what I was kind of worried about, was that the fact that he could just ult me, but it's all good. We're feeding up Vi. That's all my task has been this game, is just to be die and die and die and let Vi get fed. It's not really her fault, to be honest. I think Lee Sin was always going to kill me. The only thing I could have done was that I would have went in the bush, but then I was worried that he might just kill Vi with his ultimate. I always thought that I was going to die in that situation. I was overextended, and the best thing we could have done was, you know, trade 1 for 1. And at the end of the day, dying 3 times, I'm not really worth a great amount of gold. And Vi getting onto a killing spree kind of thing like she is, I think is a lot better for us. It's cool. I'm happy with that trade. I might actually not get the phage and build that instead, just because I want more armor. Don't really necessarily need the damage at the moment in this lane, so having the armor would probably be a better thing. Keeping my TP because Wukong's not pushing too hard, and I don't know how much of an impact I could have in bottom, but maybe we might be able to make something happen. It depends if I feel that they need me. Ah, come on. Oh shit, where the fuck did he just come from? I did kind of see him coming up the bush, but you have to try and make sure that Matey Boy doesn't die. This is just horrible. At least Vi's actually coming, but it's not going particularly well. Karma fail, flash fail. Nice though. All depends what Vi can do. She doesn't actually have her ultimate. Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful from Vi. Like, Q did so much damage. What has she picked up? Damage-wise is crazy. She didn't even seem to have any damage. Oh, Wukong, you're in a bad position now, buddy. I just have no damage on my Q, is the only real thing. My Q's just not farmed up to the level I want it to be. I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Dying a lot like I have hasn't really helped, you know. Having 3 deaths just slows down my whole game in general. So Wukong has actually out-farmed us now, because obviously he had all that time in up top on his own when I was walking back up there, and then I decided to TP. I think it was a good idea to TP, because that could have went a lot worse down on bot lane had I not have kind of went in. But as I say, when I TP'd in there, you know, my damage is just not at the point I'd want it to be. You know, 68 CS by 14 minutes is like nothing. But Wukong, as I say, I underestimated him, and he's made my life pretty damn hard. But you know, that is the thing with Nasus. You know, life isn't always as easy as Nasus, and sometimes I kind of forget that and overestimate. You know, still think I'm really OP when, you know, I'm just really underleveled. Well, not underleveled, just underfarmed, I guess you could say. And I think I just took Wukong a bit too lightly. But at the end of the day, you know, he's only got 2 kills, so he's not too far ahead, and he's going quite damage heavy. So eventually we'll be alright. You know, at least we got a couple of assists behind us. You know, we fed up Vi anyway. Vi, where's Vi? 6-0. I think 4 of those kills have come from me, or been involved in anyway, so that way. So yeah, we'll see. Well, TP's down, but no, I think we're looking. Oh, see, that's what I mean. My Q is just nowhere near the damage where it could be at this sort of level. At least we actually got a level. He's caught up now. We caught back up in CS, which is a good thing. Just got to be a bit careful as the lane is going against me. I haven't really got the time to put a deep ward down because I want to make sure that we get the big one. But Wukong, perfect. You know, he could freeze the lane right here now, but instead he's pushing it up, which is no, now he's freezing it. He was pushing up for a second, which is good for me. So I didn't really want to back just yet. We'll go do the golems and hope that he's freezing it now. He was looking like he was going really aggressive on it, but maybe he heard me. Maybe I've got some like all chat. He can actually hear what I'm saying. Fuck you, Wukong. Fuck you. So we can afford my frozen heart now. Good, and some other good stuff. Hopefully now he'll think that I'm gone away from lane and he'll start pushing it, which should be really cool. Happy days, and we'll lose a bit of minions, but it's cool. Oh, can we get? Oh shit! Fucking Nasus. I don't know. So I'm pretty happy with how things are going. Obviously, I would have liked to have not have died as the 3 times, which I have kind of done. But to be honest, I don't know. I think the first 2 deaths could have been avoided. The last one to Lee Sin wasn't really too much I could do about that, you know. Didn't have the lane warded, and I was trying to stay for a couple more minions, and it was kind of greedy, and we were just overextended. And I don't know, maybe I could have kind of run in the bush and got away from him, but I was worried that he might just kill Vi instead. And well, fuck it. At the end of the day, Vi's got really fed, and you know that's helped her jungle out, and it's helped her over the board. And with me, I don't really need the kills; I just need the farm, and that's all that matters. Oh, easy. What the fuck? I don't wanna. That was pretty weird. Oh my god, we didn't get the big. We didn't even kill it with my AoE. Wow, how annoying is that? So Vi actually wants to come around for the counter gank. So what we have to do is just. Oh no, she's going. Oh, that was such a waste of my Q. Oh, is she dead? Please don't die, Vi. She's on such a big killing. She's on such a killing spree. It would not be worth dying for that. But good job. The thing is, I wasted. I didn't mean to Q his clone. I knew it was his clone, but Nasus just not obeying my orders. Still went for the different auto attack, and yeah, I'll be a bit careful. I don't actually get stunned here because that was a bit of a waste of ult. it was a bit greedy me trying to turn around and get those minions, but. It's cool. Because I had no magic resistance, I don't think he had much damage. He's got triple dorming, that OP build. So we can back now, pick up my Frozen Heart, which will help me in lane a lot versus this Wukong. Pick up a Phage, can't buy the Sheen just yet. I might just go for a Giant Spout just to really take me out instead of getting pots. I reckon by the time I decide to next back, we'll be able to afford my Triforce. It's going to cost about 2 grand, so I'm going to have to get my farming on. But we pulled CS back, we're level Wukong now, which is a good thing, considering the way sort of things have gone. Obviously Vi has really helped me out, you know, even though I've not got any, well, we got the first kill then. But her ganks have just been able to allow me to get that free farm back in the lane. Even though, to be honest, her first gank did kind of cost me my life. But at the end of the day, maybe I should have just left it and never went in there. I was just trying to commit to the kill because I felt that we'd have, I don't know. There you go, shit happens. It's cool though, we're looking good. I'm a bit worried that Wukong, Vice did a good job warding that. A bit worried that Wukong may decide to go mid even, which he has done. He did, but this whole time, every time he goes mid or decides to roam somewhere and achieves nothing out of it, it's just allowed me to free farm. And as far as that goes, you know, if he allows me to do that, him killing me in lane and whatever, denying me farm when he's in lane with me means nothing if he's just going to walk out of lane and allow me to free farm, because it's just going to allow me to snowball. And the thing, every time he does decide to go anywhere, and which he will do the later on this game goes, I've got a TP, so you know I can go anywhere, not as quick, but I can certainly be there. That's going to be huge, and it just allows me to split push, and eventually 2 people are going to have to deal with me. Not at this moment in time because I'm not that strong, but eventually. And this turret's going to go down, and you know, not even got my turret, so it's looking good, you know. And that's without my Sheen there, so that's a lot of damage. Because I've gone really kind of tanky at the moment. Normally I kind of don't really go for that Giant Spout, but I kind of feel that it's kind of nice to have. You know, it's what, an additional 308 health plus the ultimate, which is about 450 now at level 2. So yeah, it's pretty damn strong. And he just can't really. he's just not gonna be strong enough to kill me now. And the tankier I get, soon my damage is gonna start like. How's it a shit? I say we did a shitload of damage on. We got the dragon, so things are looking well over the board to us. You know, it's cool. Wukong now, you know, he had his early game lead, but it's just gone now. He's now no longer strong enough to fight me. Once my Triforce is complete, this lane has completely gone for Wukong. So he had an advantage, and that was about Lee Sin come that once, but his ganks were out with Lee Sin, so it was a good job. You know, I underestimated him and he punished me for it, but now the problem is that I'm now stronger than what he is, and as far as that goes, that's pretty scary, I'd say. If he decides to ult me, he'll just lose because I just ultimate, and you know, that's an additional 400 health I have, plus what, 40 odd damage every second going down, something like that. I don't know. A bit more if we start building the death cap. I had to flash there. He did do quite a bit of damage actually. He shouldn't kill me. Wukong. I felt pretty comfortable then because I had my wither, and he got like fucked by the turret, and then I think he just gave up. He just realised he was just like whatever. And yeah, and now that I've killed him like that, that's GG. It was a bit greedy for him. Like I don't understand why he was going for that, because at the end of the day, even if he had killed me, I think he would have definitely died under the turret that time. Can't believe he didn't die. If he'd have died under the turret that other time when he got me, I think we'd have been a lot even in lane. But having that additional, because he had 2 kills then over me, it was just too kind of much. But now, you know, my CS is higher than any Lucian's out farming me on their team. But so it's getting to a really good point. You know, it's not as nice as I normally like it to have, but at the same time, it's not been an easy lane as a Nasus. And I don't want it to be an easy lane. You know, Nasus should be challenged in lane, and Wukong certainly kind of give me that challenge. Mainly it my own fault for giving away that first blood to him, and then really that second death as well really didn't actually help me out. But yeah, it's cool now. Almost up to 400 Q stacks. It's pretty scary to look at. Sure, Wukong has this OP ultimate, it's going to do quite a bit of damage against the squishier targets, but you know, now it's just against me, it's not going to do anything. Really want that big one, but I'm a bit greedy because Wukong could just come right now and it could be really bad. I can't afford my Triforce, or I can now. Thing is, I have TP, so I can come back, or I can do whatever I want, really. I imagine Lee Sin to not stay up top. And lane should freeze there, so that's cool. I've got the Triforce complete, which is cool. 2 for 1 in the mid. Lee Sin to the rescue. Oh god, yes, GG. First there, unlucky. Gone for a Triforce, which is interesting. Ah, shit. Guess we're gonna have to go hold mid. I'm not gonna burn my T3 throughout. It's nice to keep up. Good ult by Lucian. I mean, pretty bad idea. He actually got hooked down. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh well, that's all good. I will go top instead. There's more farm to be had up on top, and the lane looks to be going my way. I think. I don't know. It's about even. Who's gonna win? I think. Oh no. I think my wave's gonna lose. Certainly is now. I'm here. My wave for the win. Da, 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 da. Oh, I didn't get that minion. No, that sucked. So I'm really actually becoming a big fan of the Triforce. I think I always thought the Triforce was a nice item. Don't get me wrong, but I've always been a big fan of the Iceborne because of the slow and everything. But I just love the movement speed addition. You know, you get from the proc every time you use your. Oh god, that was annoying. Every time you use the Triforce is just sick. Plus you do like a shitload more damage as well. So you know, it's like half his health gone. How insane is that? The thing is, Wukong. The problem is he's just built damage, which is fine. But the thing is, I've got, look at my items, I've got the Triforce, plus I've got the flipping Frozen Heart, so I've got tanky and even a giant spout as well, so you know, I've just got so much over him, it's unreal. He just can't beat me now. Plus then, on top of, you look at that, I have 400 Q stacks plus going for me, so yeah, it's not looking good for him, and the team are doing well over the board. You know, Vi got really fed at my expense, 8 to 1. Lucian obviously after dying at the start, Or Blitz died at the start. Did he maybe? He has died 8 times, so that probably was Blitzcrank. You know, they've got really fed, and once other team members on your team are fed as a Nasus, it's just so easier, because the attention won't be brung upon you. You know, Lee Sin only come top once, and that was only because I was hanging around there after killing Wukong with low HP, and I really should have probably had that. But other than that, Lee Sin never come top, which makes my life so much easier. I know the damage I'm doing, you know, I'm just killing this turret pretty damn quickly. If I really wanted, I probably could just take it, but I don't know. I'm just kind of happy. I'm just kind of happy, just kind of farming like I am at the moment. This is pretty nice for me, and I have my TP up. So if the team do anything crazy, then you know we can get into the fight. The only problem we may have is Xerath, but I don't think Xerath has. Oh, he has his death cap complete. It's just the fact that he has have no magic resistance. That's fresh there. Oh, I can't believe Lee Sin just went back in for that, motherfucker. That was crazy. That's the sign of a man that's given up. And we can just tank. Oh, maybe not. Just tank up this turret pretty easy. The reason we don't do as much damage is when you don't have the minions at the turret. Whoa, what the fuck? When you don't have the minions at the turret has additional armor or something like that. You just don't do as much damage. So yeah, they surrendered. GG. A bit of a hard lane against Wukong, mainly because I think I put it myself in that predicament because of the fact that we gave away that first blood to him when I really probably shouldn't have chased him, because I knew he was going to kill me, but I thought I'd have been able to have flash quick enough, but his burst damage, which he did, was just too much. Obviously I had no armor or anything, so it was a pretty easy kill for him to pick up then, even though Vi did get the kill. And then again, he killed me under the turret, which is a bit unfortunate that I didn't kill him. One turret hit away. I can't believe it didn't hit him. But again, it's probably greedy. If I hadn't went for that additional Q, which you know I really shouldn't have done anyway, because I'd never have killed him, then I'd probably have still been alive. And giving him those 2 kills at the start obviously gave him a great chance. But the thing was, I just outscaled him because I built all this armor, and he couldn't break it through because of my ultimate when that giant spout, which really paid off. You know, I have that giant spout, and then I have my ultimate on top of it. It's just crazy. Couldn't break through that, and obviously my Q was getting higher and higher. And eventually, when I completed that Triforce, I just wrecked him. But unfortunately, the game ended pretty quickly. We didn't really get to see the full potential of my Nasus. But there you go. So it shows you, you know, not every game is easy as a Nasus, and it all kind of depends. Maybe if I played a bit safer, I wouldn't have fallen far behind. But you know, at the end of the day, it made Vi really fed. So fuck it. And she, obviously, she did well with the board because I think she was like 8-1 or something at the end. So she obviously did a good job because of it. So we were just here to feed up Vi. That was my duty today. But nevertheless, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take it easy and have a great day. Peace.